The information shared in this video is purely for educational purposes and should never replace professional medical advice. Before we get started, make sure you stay with me all the way to the end. I've got an exclusive free gift waiting for you that can seriously level up your results. With that said, let's jump right in. Natural anxiety relief for women. Over 40, science-backed sleep remedies that actually work. If you are over 40 and lying awake at night with your heart racing and your mind spinning, this video was made specifically for you. You are about to discover natural, science-backed remedies that can genuinely calm anxiety and help you sleep better, starting tonight. No prescriptions, no dependency, no foggy mornings. Just real solutions that researchers have actually studied. But before we dive in, I want you to meet someone. Sarah is 43 years old. She lives in Columbus, Ohio, works as a school administrator, and for almost 2 years, she could not sleep through a single night. She would lie in bed with her thoughts running like a freight train. Her doctor offered sleep medications, but Sarah was nervous about becoming dependent on something. She wanted answers that felt gentler, smarter, and more aligned with how her body actually worked. Sound familiar? Sarah started researching, and what she found changed everything. So let us walk through exactly what she discovered, because these same remedies might change things for you too. Let us get into it. Remedy number 1 is magnesium glycinate. This one is genuinely special, and Sarah calls it her game changer. Magnesium is a mineral your body uses for over 300 different functions. One of its most important jobs is regulating your nervous system. Think of your nervous system like a busy highway. Magnesium acts like a traffic controller, helping your brain slow down the rush of signals that keep you wired and anxious at night. Here is the interesting part. Research shows that many women over 40 are actually low in magnesium without even knowing it. Stress depletes it. Caffeine depletes it. Poor diet depletes it. And when magnesium levels drop, anxiety tends to climb and sleep quality suffers. The glycinate form specifically is gentle on the stomach and crosses into the brain easily. Studies published in journals focused on neurological health suggest magnesium can reduce anxiety symptoms and improve sleep quality in adults who are deficient. Sarah started with 200 milligrams about an hour before bed and noticed a difference within a couple of weeks. Her thoughts felt quieter. Falling asleep felt easier. Remedy number 2 is chamomile, specifically as a tea or supplement. Chamomile has been used for centuries, but it is not just old folk wisdom. Modern science has taken a serious look at it. Chamomile contains an antioxidant called apigenin. That apigenin binds to specific receptors in your brain that help reduce anxiety and promote sleepiness. It works in a pathway similar to how some anti-anxiety medications work, but far more gently and without the dependency risk. A study published in the journal Phytomedicine found that chamomile extract significantly reduced generalized anxiety disorder symptoms in participants over an extended period. Sarah started drinking a warm cup of chamomile tea about 30 minutes before bed. She paired it with dimming her lights and putting her phone down. The ritual itself became part of the signal her brain needed to start winding down. Remedy number 3 is lavender, and this one surprised Sarah most. You might think of lavender as just a nice smell, but there is a standardized oral lavender oil supplement called siloxane that has been studied rigorously in clinical trials. Research published in respected pharmacology journals found that siloxane reduced anxiety symptoms comparably to low doses of certain anxiety medications, without sedative side effects or dependency. Even aromatherapy lavender has evidence behind it. Inhaling lavender essential oil appears to interact with your brain through the olfactory system, reducing levels of stress hormones and promoting a sense of calm. Sarah added a lavender diffuser to her bedroom and occasionally used a drop on her pillow. Small change. Noticeable results. Remedy number 4 is lemon balm. Lemon balm is an herb from the mint family, and it works partly by supporting healthy levels of a calming brain chemical called GABA. When GABA levels are balanced, your brain can press the pause button on anxious thoughts more effectively. Research in human trials has shown that lemon balm can improve mood and reduce stress and anxiety fairly quickly, sometimes within a single dose in acute stress situations. It pairs beautifully with other calming herbs. Sarah started taking a lemon balm supplement about an hour before bed and noticed she was not jolting awake at 2 in the morning nearly as often. If you are finding this helpful so far, do me a quick favor and hit the like button. And if you want more science-backed content specifically designed for women over 40, subscribe to this channel. There is so much more coming that you do not want to miss. Now, remedy number 5 is ashwagandha. This adaptogenic herb has a fascinating body of evidence behind it. Adaptogens help your body adapt to stress more effectively over time. Ashwagandha specifically has been shown in multiple randomized controlled trials to significantly lower cortisol levels. Cortisol is your primary stress hormone, and when it stays elevated at night, sleep becomes nearly impossible. One well-cited study found that adults taking ashwagandha root extract reported significantly better sleep quality and reduced anxiety compared to those taking a placebo after just 8 weeks. Sarah was cautious about this one and talked to her doctor first, which is always the right move. She added it to her morning routine rather than evening since it works over time, not just acutely. Remedy number 6 is L-theanine. This naturally occurring amino acid is found primarily in green tea. It is well studied for its ability to promote calm alertness, meaning it relaxes your nervous system without making you drowsy during the day. At night, in slightly higher doses, it can support deeper, more restful sleep. Research suggests L-theanine increases alpha brainwave activity, which is the same type of brain activity associated with that peaceful, relaxed state you feel when you are meditating or quietly daydreaming. Sarah started taking L-theanine about 45 minutes before bed and said it felt like someone finally turned the volume down on her brain. Remedy number 7 is building what researchers call sleep hygiene, and yes, science considers this just as powerful as supplements. Your body runs on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm. Disrupting it through irregular sleep times, late-night screen exposure, or eating too close to bedtime throws your hormones off balance and fuels anxiety. Consistent sleep and wake times, cool dark bedrooms, and a genuine wind-down routine of even just 20 minutes were studied in clinical settings and shown to significantly improve sleep quality and reduce nighttime anxiety over time. Sarah combined all of these. She was not perfect about it. Some nights were harder than others. But within about 6 weeks, she told her sister that for the first time in 2 years, she was actually looking forward to going to bed. That is the real goal here, right? Not just surviving the night, actually looking forward to rest. Now, a few safety notes because you deserve the full picture. Always check with your doctor before adding supplements, especially if you take blood thinners, antidepressants, or medications for thyroid conditions. Start with lower doses and go slowly. Some herbs can interact with medications. Pregnancy or breastfeeding changes every equation, so definitely loop in your healthcare provider. These remedies work best as part of a consistent routine, not as one-time solutions. And remember, anxiety at night is extremely common for women in their 40s due to hormonal shifts, life demands, and changes in brain chemistry. You are not broken. Your body is just asking for different support than it needed 10 years ago. Sarah is sleeping 7 hours most nights now. She still has hard nights sometimes, but she has tools that actually work, and more importantly, she understands why they work. You deserve that same understanding and that same relief. If you're loving this content, hit like and subscribe for weekly health and fitness breakthroughs. Check the description to grab your free keto ebook and watch your next must-watch video, or just click it here on your screen. This will kickstart your health journey today and skyrocket your chances and your results. Don't miss out. Your support means a lot. Thank you for watching.